Hi, dear Cancer. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 22nd till the 25th, 28th of September 2025. Sorry. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. And for personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. It's a request. Don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading. If it is not resonating, this is not yours. Okay, please keep that in mind. The overall energy for the connection, or you can say the mutual energy for the connection right now is, let's see what's happening. We have the lovers. Okay, you guys have to decide something here. You guys have a choice. Either it's between two people, two situations. Two people like you guys together, and both of you have I mean, both of you might be having different choice also. At least one of you is having different choice also from this connection. Okay, and or both of you have to decide whether you guys want to take this situation forward, or you want to let it go completely. But there is still attraction, there is still like feeling of strong bonding and strong connection, and lustful feelings are also there from both the sides. Actually, the attraction is there, the pull is there, the feelings are there. Lovers is a whole package, but both of you are distracted by maybe external factors, or by maybe some other situation, some other things or choices, right? So there is strong pull, strong connection. You guys feel like this connection is divinely guided and blessed, but there are certain things that are not working out, and for both of you, you guys have to decide whether you want to let it go completely, or you want to make this situation work out. So there is a decision, there is a choice that you guys have to make in order to either make it work out completely, dissolve it properly, or let it evolve properly. One of you is super distracted by other things here, by other energies here. The other one is looking towards the other person here to do something about it, but the other person's energies are very distracted, very scattered. Yeah, so one of you is maybe ready to make this work out and work on it. The other person is distracted by so many things in their life, they're not nowhere to be found. But they can also feel the attraction, the pull, the strong bonding in the connection, in the situation, the spiritual kind of bonding in the situation. So for both of you mutually, the lesson here, or you can say the guidance here in the situation, is to make the choice, make the wise decision, make the wise choice based on love, not based on attraction or pull, not based on what you have gone through or because of your history. So you guys have to make the right choice, make the right decision, make the wise decision in this direction, both of you, individually also and as a couple also. So this choice is going to be changing the course of this situation forever. So choose wisely. Okay, use your wisdom here. Let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now, Cancer. Give me a second, honey. Okay, let's see your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now. We have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, somebody is definitely, I'm telling you, one of you is distracted by other people, other situations, other things. One of you is feeling left out in the cold. So this person's feelings towards you right now is to feel like left out in the cold by you. They are feeling the loss of the situation now. They are feeling wounded, hurt. Let's clarify this Five of Pentacles. We have the Hermit card, the Emperor, and the Two of Cups. Yes, this person is having severe energy of missing you, missing this bond, missing this connection, but they are putting on this facade of I don't care. But internally, they still can feel the bond, the strong connection, the feelings. So somebody is in their feelings all the time, but they're putting on this facade that I'm mature enough. I have to understand this situation is not here anymore. Cancer is not with me anymore. They are feeling the loss of this situation very, very deeply. They are having feelings for this connection very strongly. but they feel like putting on this facade of everything is fine. You might be dealing with a mature person, or there might be age difference or maturity difference in the situation. So this is somebody, even if they are deeply, deeply wounded and hurt, they are not going to show it. This is someone like this. They feel wounded, they feel hurt, they feel the love in the connection, they feel the strong pull towards you, but they feel like putting on this facade of everything is fine. I got it. Okay. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Cancer? Queen of Cups. So you right now feels like giving yourself everything that you always wanted from somebody else. It's like a lot of self love, self care, and self healing kind of energy. Very nurturing, kind, and compassionate kind of energy actually towards everything and everyone, including this situation also, but super focused on yourself right now. Your energies are well put together. Theirs are scattered, but it seems like on the surface, it seems like they got it all together. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups here. We have the World card, the Empress, and the Five of Wands. Right. See, you gave this person, this situation, a lot of energy, lot of time, lot of efforts, and lots of chances. Now you feel like to not to participate in this drama anymore. You are trying to get over this drama, is this conflict, this chaos that keeps on coming back in circles in the situation again and again and again, and you feel like leaving the situation behind, leaving this chaos behind. Maybe not this person, but the chaos and conflict. As of now, you feel like keeping your things to yourself, keeping your emotions to yourself, and doing your own thing, and waiting for the time when this drama, this conflict, this chaos is going to be over. Okay, you feel like, okay, doing your own thing, taking care of yourself in the midst of all this chaos. Okay, that's really cool. You are just being your own best friend right now. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Cancer? Knight of Wands. This person wants to do something about the situation. They are like it's like a very immature kind of energy. This is somebody who is very mature, like maybe they are internally very mature but look like a child, like keep on doing the childish things. Sometimes people do that, and or the vice versa, but there's maturity in their energies, at least for the time being. But this person wants to take some kind of action, reckless, without thinking, impulsive energies. Okay, let's clarify the Knight of Wands. They are like, I just want to do something I never did in the past. Like they want to, they want to dare to do something here. What? We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. They want to come forward towards you and offer you something very stable, very meaningful, very deep. Meanwhile, not talking about the pain, not talking about whatever went wrong in the situation. So basically, this person wants to make everything right, but they don't want to take the accountability of their actions, and or they want to keep the painful memories, painful energies away from the situation, and they want to come forward with something, some kind of a stable offer. What kind of energy is that? I don't understand. It's very contradictory. This thing is killing me, this B12 deficiency, then cervical, then cold. I cried a lot today, Cancer. I felt like this is the worst that can happen to me in my health sector. I took my health for granted. This is the biggest regret of my life. Biggest regret of my life. If somebody is going to ask me in an interview someday to take my health for granted. And now my immunity is very low, very low. I keep on falling sick. Just give me a second. So never, never, ever, ever take your health for granted. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. I'm continuously working on my emotional health, mental health, spiritual health. You guys know it, right? Physical health, I never thought about it. I felt like, yeah, everything is fine. I took it for granted. Now it's hitting me, like slapping me on my face, like very hard. It's a hard slap on my face. And I'm suffering a lot, trust me. It's not funny. Yeah, God. Anyway, so this person feels like coming towards you with fresh energy. Like, I am going to provide cancer everything that they want, but they don't want to talk about the pain, the not so good energies, the energies that were not working out. They don't want to talk about it. Clean slate, want to have it, provide you something stable. They have this desire to provide you something stable, but the way they are going, they want to come forward is going to, be kind of a childish kind of thing. They don't have a plan. They just want to do it. Okay. I don't know how that works. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side? Cancer. Seven of Swords. So from your side, you just want to pretend and you just want to keep your things to yourself. I don't know what you are up to. You're like, I just want to keep my things to myself. I don't want to reveal anything to anyone. I just want to do my own thing and pretend. Okay, let's see what that is. Let's clarify the Seven of Swords here. I keep on giving you guys a reality check. I keep on, triggering you guys. Let me tell you, it took me 2 to 3 years to understand a simple thing that keeps on triggering me. I used to get very angry when somebody used to compare me with other people. Then it got me 2 to 3 years to understand that comparison is foolishness. So that's why the energies keeps on repeating themselves until unless we are going to properly let them go. Yeah? Cool. So you are in this energy of pretending I am so happy, I have fucking good life, I have money, I have luxuries and whatnot, I am healing. In fact, I am completely healed. I don't care. I don't give a damn about anything or anyone. So you just want to pretend that you are the happiest person and luckiest person alive on earth, and you are just supremely happy, supremely healed, and you got the world under your feet. Why? You want to do that? I don't know. And you want to show it off to everybody, including your family, your friends, and everyone. But you are lying. Liar, liar, pants on fire. You are just lying to yourself continuously. There might be a targeted group of people that you want to show it off to, or a maybe specific person. A lot of people do that. 90% of the readings are always like, I'm going to show them who I am. If I'm going to show them I'm happy, are they going to come back? No, honey. If you're going to lie to yourself, people catch up on energies. Universe works on energies and vibrations. If you're faking it, guess what you're going to get? Fake people, fake energies. And even if somebody is going to come to you in that energies, they're not going to be genuine. They're not going to be there for the long term. Now you choose, okay? That's the same game that you're trying to play. You haven't healed completely. I'm not saying you are not doing anything good. You are not healing yourself. You are. But you're pretending to be more than fine, super happy, super excited about life. Some days you might be, but you just want to pretend more than what you already have in the healing department, in the happiness department. Okay, I think you just calm down, relax, calm down your horses. Yeah. Let's see what could be the possible outcome for you guys till the 28th of September. Let's see what we have. Page of Pentacles. It's like starting, just the initiation of something brand new, something, just the initiation, just the first step towards something brand new. Let's clarify towards something or someone, maybe. Let's see. We have the Knight of Wands, the Devil, and the Judgment. Okay, it's like you coming back to your senses. Somebody is coming back to their senses, and they are, understanding their negativity, their toxicity, their unhealthy patterns, and they are releasing it one day at a time, realizing it and releasing it. It's your person, the person attached to you, the person's energies that's attached to you. They might try to come forward towards you with something, and then you are going to give them a reality check. And that reality check is going to force this person to look into themselves, to look into the unhealthy, toxic, and negative traits that they have, or addictions that they have. qualities that they have, and it's going to help them to release them one day at a time, even if they are going to do that or not. But you are definitely going to give somebody reality check. Now, for some of you, it could be you doing all things stupid to get somebody in your life, but not like looking into yourself. It could be someone giving you the reality check, and then you are realizing that this is not going to work out like this. I have to literally change my energies, myself from inside out, and then I'm going to start moving forward in this direction one day at a time. So, this reality check is required here, is needed here. Somebody is going to come forward towards you with a lot of enthusiasm, like, yeah, let's do it. I'm going to connect with Cancer and I'm going to give them an offer. And then either you are going to reject the offer, or you are going to simply tell them, you know, that you can be with them, but they have to work on certain things before you guys can be together. Whatever it is, it's a reality check, it's a big one, and then they will start releasing, then they will start realizing and releasing the mistakes and the situations that they're holding on to, toxicity and negativity. Okay, but there's an offer on the horizon for you guys. This brightness shine bright like a diamond. Okay, so an offer is on the horizon. Brand new beginning, start, initiation, and then realizing and releasing. Cool. For you, the guidance here is the Four of Cups. You might not feel happy whenever somebody is going to offer you something. You're going to be like, nah, this is not something that I want. I want something exactly the way I want it, and or I want something from the specific person that I'm waiting for. As I don't want anything or anyone, go fuck yourself. That is your energy. That is your attitude. Trust me, that is, for some of you. Obviously, not all of you. Not exact words, not exact feelings. But you're going to be like waiting for that one person or that one kind of specific energy to come in your life and make you happy, that you are going to reject all the good things that are coming forward towards you, and you can actually have fun, actually enjoy them. You're like, nope, not ready, not interested, not ready, no, not interested. you know I don't care. I want something or someone by my side, and I want them only or that thing only. That's it. So instead of blocking all your paths of happiness, try to connect with those people, those energy, those things that are actually there for you, that can actually make you happy. I'm not telling you to fall in love with somebody or just get married or get settled or something. I'm just trying to tell you that there are people and energies around you who are genuinely good for you, who can genuinely provide you something really meaningful and good. You just have to keep your energies open. My god, this brightness thing now. Yes, you just have to keep your energies open and flexible enough to let people enter in your life and enter in your space. Don't be so blocked and don't be so closed off that you are going to scare everything and everyone around you. You can have friends, you can have family, you can have new friends, new energies around you. Don't be so closed off, okay? Because you had disappointments before, it doesn't mean that you're going to always have it, right? So yeah, let me answer one of your questions. Please close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question very, very precisely 3 times in your mind. That should be related to your love and relationship area only. Same question 3 times. Keep it short, precise, and simple so that I can answer you properly, okay? So I'm going to give you 10 seconds for the same, and your time starts now. Okay, honey. So the answer to your question is choose a new direction. This one is not working out. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.